Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video we are doing a get ready with me and we are gonna create this makeup, so if you're curious about that, please keep on watching. Good morning guys, in today's video we are gonna film a get ready with me, but it will be just a tiny bit different because I'm not gonna do eye makeup today and that is very strange for me. But I'm not gonna do it just because my eyelids are just a bit irritated and I want to let them breathe just for today. So I decided to film a get ready with me because I do have these two products that are new, or at least new to me. This is the L'Oreal True Match, the new formula. I think they reformulated it. And then I have the Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear concealer. And then I purchased some blushes and highlighters, stuff that I don't think I used on camera. So I decided to film this very fast and easy get ready with me. Let's prep the lips with the Fenty eyes while I'm talking. In general, I am wearing eye makeup in my day-to-day makeup just because I really like eye makeup. But sometimes I am skipping the eye makeup because that takes the longest. I am applying a bit of the light hydration cream from Rephr just to prep the skin a bit because I do have pretty dry skin around my nose right now because I am a bit sick, so my nose is suffering a bit. So instead of a bright makeup, a very glam eye makeup, I am doing a bright lip. So today we are gonna do an orange lip and I think that could be fun. So let's talk about the L'Oreal True Match. This is a super blendable foundation, hydrating hyaluronic acid, and I have the shade number 1 and the neutral tone one. I hope this is a good shade, but we are gonna see. I'm gonna apply it with a brush on the right side, your left, and on the other side I'm gonna use only the sponge, but I usually blend the side with the brush. It seems like a good shade. I always blend the side with the brush with the sponge after, just to make sure that I don't have any excess product. But let's blend in here. I'm using this brush from Sigma, is the F47 multi tasker. It is pretty liquidy and pretty lightweight. I really like the consistency. It feels pretty watery, and in general I like that because it means that it is easy to spread and lightweight. It is very lightweight. I am impressed with the consistency. And for coverage, I would say that it is a medium coverage. Are they saying something about the coverage? Perfect natural coverage. Very useful. SPF 16. Okay. Shake well before use. Oops. Maybe that's the reason it is liquidy. I'm gonna shake it for the other side. 12 months of shelf life. Yeah, SPF 16. It is very low SPF, but sure. You will have on your face probably like, this is SPF like 2. So it's not a source of SPF, but can you hear? It is pretty liquidy inside. I think I have a bit more coverage on this side, so maybe we are gonna apply a bit more on this side, just because I shake the bottle probably. I'm gonna blend with the sponge on this side as well, just to take any excess off. But it looks so nice. I really like it, and it went beautifully on top of the Rephr cream. The Rephr cream is just amazing as a primer because it is hydrating, but it sinks into the skin pretty fast. I put just the remaining foundation from the sponge on the nose. I don't want a lot of foundation there just because I have a cold, so it will get removed pretty fast. So I really like this foundation for a first impression. It looks really nice on the skin. Next, let's use the concealer as well. This is the Maybelline Super Stay, and I have the shade number 5. This applicator is so strange. Look at it. It is so flat. It's not a doe foot. It is flat. Can you see? Look at it. It is so strange. It is a doe foot, but what an interesting shape. Let's see. It smells a bit like alcohol. I hope it will not irritate my under eyes. This one is pretty watery as well and very lightweight. Do I need to shake this one as well? Doesn't say. This is with concealer, this is without, so it has some coverage. It's not full coverage. I don't even like full coverage concealers. They are just too heavy. Let's apply some bronzer. So far, I really like the base. It looks really nice. For bronzer, we are gonna use the Revolution one. I have the shade Light, and this is a really nice cream bronzer. I'm gonna apply this in here. I really like this packaging because I can just put my sponge in there and pick up some product and then just apply it. It is easier than a stick, so I actually prefer the packaging of this one over the Rare Beauty one. Bronzer is done. Let's apply some blush. I bought a new shade of the Fenty cream blush, the Cheeks Out blush, and I have the shade Rose Latte, and it looks like this. It's a brownie shade. I was hoping that this one has some shimmers, and it doesn't, but it's still a really beautiful blush, so it is totally fine. Let's apply some highlighter as well. For highlighter, I want to apply this one, the NYX Born to Glow. This is a liquid illuminator. It is not the most shimmery one. The Charlotte Tilbury one is just a lot more sparkly, but this is a more natural option and I really like it. I am applying it with my finger. It is the best way, and this way it will not lift the foundation or anything else. So that is highlighter done. I really like it. It is very natural and it looks really nice. So this is a nice highlighter from the drugstore. It is very funny that 2 years ago I had this product and I did declutter it because I was not using any cream product, and right now I do really enjoy it, so things have changed. Let's apply some powder next. I'm gonna use the Huda loose powder that I really love, but I want to use these powder puffs. I bought 2 of them from Dior. Was that really necessary? Probably not, but they were not that expensive. I think they were like $6 or something like that. So is that too much for 2 powder puffs? Probably yes, but I didn't have a lot of options, so I ordered them with the foundation and concealer. I'm gonna put just a bit of the powder into the cap, and then I'm gonna blend the creases just to be sure that we are not setting a crease. In general, I am applying powder with a sponge, so I am curious if this is different or not. Apparently I am baking everywhere, but it didn't seem that I put a lot of product into the cap, so maybe with the powder puff you are using less product, which is nice. So I'm gonna let the powder sit a bit while I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna do that off camera because I just filmed a brow tutorial, so I will link that in the description box and I'll be right back. Okay, so brows are done. I'm removing the excess powder. Let's apply a bit more blush. I bought a new shade of the Mineralize blush from MAC. This is the shade Warm Soul. So let's apply a bit of this. This one has some shimmer in it, so it will look very nice on top of the other blush. And we are gonna apply just a bit more highlighter because I put just a tiny bit of powder on top, so the sheen disappeared a bit. So the face makeup is done, and I forgot to mention that I curled my lashes earlier, and this is the Rephr curler. I really like it. So that is done with the eyes as well. Let's apply these two products for lips and we are gonna be done. So this is the Nabla close-up lip shaper, and this is the shade number 4.5. It is a reddish shade. It is a beautiful shade, and this formula is just amazing. So I purchased two new shades in this formula, and then I have the liquid matte lipstick from Dose of Color. This is the shade Old Flame. So I'm gonna apply these two on the lips and be right back. And these are the lips done, a bit of an ombre but nothing too crazy, and this is the final look. I want to apply setting spray as a final step. It is very helpful because I did apply a bunch of powder, so I'm gonna apply a bit of setting spray. And then I'm taking the sponge and pressing the setting spray into the skin, and that is the final look. I really like it, and you can customize this makeup however you like. In general, I am doing only concealer, blush, brows and lips for this kind of look, but today I wanted to test the L'Oreal foundation, so that's the reason I did the whole shebang. But for this look you can skip some steps. If you don't like bronzer, you don't need to do bronzer. Highlighter as well, you can just add a glowy blush and that is it. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you like it and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.